Hey guys, I am coming to you from my hotel room in Columbus, Ohio, and I am going to share with you my dessert. So I stopped by a place called the Bearded Baker, and I saw them on Instagram, and they do cheesecakes. They do cheesecakes, different flavors every day. And so I went in and just grabbed two of what they had left because they're open 11 a.m. to about 8 p.m. or whenever they sell out. And I got there this evening, so it was a little bit late, so they were almost out of a lot of things. And so I ended up getting the original. If anybody knows me, then they know I love anything chocolate. And it's actually, although I do have a strong sweet tooth, I can pretty much say no to a lot of things if chocolate isn't involved, but bring me all the chocolates. So I was hoping for some type of chocolate cheesecake that I could get there. But they did have this one, and I can't remember the name of it. I'll have to point to it in the video that I took. But this is the chocolate one that they had. They did have a chocolate mousse, but I didn't want to be greedy and get get 3 cakes. And of course I got the original because, how can I go to a cheesecake place and not get cheesecake? So I'm gonna try these and let's see how they go. So I'm gonna start with the original. And some of the other flavors they had out there that also looked really good was pistachio and honey. They did not have that in mini at the time, so that would have been a whole slice of cheesecake, so I skipped that one. And then they also had a caramel apple one that looked really yummy. So they had a lot of delicious flavors. I'll show them all in the video.
I'd love to have people start with the original.
But these are the two, and I'm going to start with this one. It's got a nice thick consistency. I wish I had a plate, but I'm in a hotel room, so the box is kind of getting in the way. Pretty good. I mean, I can't help it. I always say, I'm from New York. And so, in New York, New York is one of the best places in the world to get food. There's some other good places. I'm not saying it's the only place to get good food, but it's got amazing food. And so anyone from New York, when you say cheesecake, automatically they're going to say Junior's Cheesecake. And so it's not Junior's. Oh, I think that's like a little cheesecake floret. Not cheesecake, cream cheese. So it's not Junior's. Junior's got that tartness to it. So this one doesn't have the same tang, but it has great like vanilla flavoring and good consistency and a nice sweet flavor. And same fork because I'm in a hotel, so I don't have a plethora of forks. And so this is the chocolate one, and it looks like it has almost like a chocolate or cookie crust. I don't even know how to zoom into these things. And then like a kind of mousse, and then the top part. I really wish I had. I'll figure out the name. I'll come back and tell you. That's got a little of the tartness to it. Yeah, that's good. That same creamy consistency. I don't remember what they said that was on the top. I think it's a little caramelish, giving caramel vibes. Like a chocolate cookie crust. I don't want to say the name brand because I don't know if it's the name brand or a duplicate, but it's good. So, both very tasty. If you're in Columbus and go by East Market, that's what they're in. The East Market is like a food court. It is a food court, but there also looks like some other little shops in there. Like I said, kind of went late in the evening, so some of the things were already closed. But there were some other places that I would definitely try while I'm in there. I saw a Moroccan spot, and I was like, "Ooh, that looks good." So it's got a couple of different places in there that you can try out, and then you can just finish off with dessert, like I did. Okay, well, I'm not gonna sit here and eat both of these cakes in front of y'all. I will see y'all next time. Have a good night.